91.3 FM, WBNY Buffalo. Buffalo's original alternative since 1982, brought to you by the Buffalo State College Student Activity Fee.
What does it mean to be a part of WBNY? That's a good one.
Ooh, what does it mean to be a part of WBNY? It means not playing crappy music like this.
It means to me, because that's a very subjective question, to me it means being a part of a new family and making a lot of new friends and dedicating your time to, because you get really attached here, so you're putting a lot of effort into making this organization as best as it possibly can be. So it means making new friends, becoming part of a new family, and building an awesome FM radio station in Buffalo.
That's a cart we have. WBNY is a great place. I can say I've been on the Buffalo, I went to community college for 3 years. I got an associate's in music. And I came to Buffalo State, and after a year being at Buffalo State, I came to WBNY, and this will be my third full year. WBNY is the best thing that's happened to me at Buffalo State. It's a great environment. I got to meet a whole bunch of new people. It's a whole bunch of new friends, really, from WBNY. And I've allowed basically to be able to express myself, just like I would playing saxophone as a musician. It's an amazing experience. What does it mean to be a part of WBNY? Well, it means that you're gonna meet a group of new people, you're gonna have a lot of fun, you're gonna have a chance to express yourself, you're gonna have an ability to reach out to the local community.
Truly, I think everyone would have to say one of the best memories of the station was back in the 80s, and we did a April Fool's joke on April Fool's Day, obviously.
They had people weeping outside the doors here, pounding on the door, demanding to let in. They had changed from an alternative music format to a screaming top 40 station.
We came on, this is after the station had been going for a couple of years, playing alternative. And we came on, we had promos, and we had breakers, and all this stuff that we were, had put together. And we became Y93. And we were obviously this screaming top 40 radio station, playing all this teeny bop music, and people were calling. I'm like, honestly, the calls we were getting at the station was unbelievable.
As badly as I felt for making some people feel really sad, really weepy that day, it was still pretty funny, so yeah.
Part of WBNY is very important. I think that this radio station is a very important feature of Buffalo State College. I think it's one of the brighter points of Buffalo State College because a lot of careers are born here. And a lot of people that have gone into the radio business or other related media businesses, their career really starts here and then builds over time.
Being a DJ is like an art. And just like any artist, there are different ways you can really express yourself. And so anybody who comes in, all they gotta do is walk into the checkerboard lounge, get a phone number from somebody, and then just sign up for 12 training hours. And after 12 training hours, there's never been one person this semester, so there's not once this semester have we had somebody who's gone through 12 hours of training and not become a DJ.
It's perfect because this is a place where you can mess up and you can get away with it. But you're treated the way that, you have FCC regulations you have to follow, so you're going to become familiarized with the FCC. There's formats that you have to follow, so you'll understand what it's like to work at a real radio station with real rules. You reach out to the public, so it's not like you're just working with just your fellow students and friends. You actually can reach out to the community, and you will be prepared and understand how a soundboard works, how a digicart works, how often you need to play the legal ID, how often you have to play commercials, the difference between advertisements and commercials. You learn a lot. It gets you going.
I'll miss I'll miss, you know, the students. I'll miss, but you know, the neat thing is I'll still be able to listen to it, and I will, because I do listen. I have it on one of my push buttons in my car, and you know, I'm of the age that I still love radio. I don't need an iPod or pad or whatever. I don't need music coming from another source. I love hearing it on the radio and hearing someone's idea of what they want to play. And so I listen to BNY quite often. And so I will continue to do that. It's much better than that 107.7 alternative radio. It's really, it's a great radio station, WBNY, 91.3 FM. It's, you know, yeah, it's great. And maybe one day I'll come back and do a show. You know,